Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I am back today, finally, with a dumpster dive haul to share with you. So that's super exciting. It is fairly small, and I have had some of this stuff literally for at least a month. And I just haven't had anything to share with it, so now here we are, and I have lots of stuff. Well, a fair amount of stuff. And I wanted to show you that as well as just chit chat a little bit. So before we get into the haul, let me just share some information, I suppose. I do still want to share the final house tour with you guys because I have done quite a bit since you've last seen it. However, I'm still waiting on more to be completed. So I don't want to give you the final house tour unless it's actually finished. So, I'm just waiting on things to be, small things to be built, but they're going to make a difference in how it looks and how it functions, and I want to show you everything together when it's all ready. So, thank you for being patient with that. I am excited to share with you the finished product when it is available. I'm in the process of currently putting away my fall decor and getting up Christmas as well, so I'll definitely be showing you that. And I really think that's about it on the house front. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I promise I will keep you guys updated. I'm not quite finished yet. However, I have been living here for quite a while and it's been great. Yeah, so that's awesome. Another thing that I wanted to do is I want to do another Q&A video, like a question and answer. I did one quite a while ago, a few years ago. And a lot of you guys had some great questions. So I'm going to put out a community post for you guys to ask any sort of question, like questions about my house, questions about dumpster diving, questions about me personally, any sort of questions like that. And I will do my best to answer all of them, or at least all the ones that I feel comfortable answering. So I will, again, put out a community post. It'll be one of my next videos. So go ahead and ask those questions when you get a chance. If you can't find the community post and you do need to leave a question in the comments here, I'll try to include those as well. But really try to put it on the community post if you are able. So there's that. And then one other thing is I have had quite a few people reach out to me and ask if there is an address that they can send like a housewarming card or, stuff like that. Or somebody wanted to send me a craft that they made. And I'm not comfortable giving away my actual address, so I went to the post office today and I was going to open a P.O. box, and I still am. So that's what I'm getting at. I'm going to open a P.O. box just for about 6 months. If, we'll see how it goes. Just for the holidays coming up, my birthday's next week, stuff like that. And people have been wanting to send house cards, which is so kind. You guys don't have to do that whatsoever. However, I couldn't open it today because they have very specific requirements for like proof of residency, and my title for the house under my name will be coming in the mail hopefully next week. So next week-ish, I should have a P.O. box opened for 6 months, and of course I will let you guys know when I open it and when I'm closing it. Once my title comes, and then I'll be able to do that. So again, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for the inquiries. I've always just told people, no, but I figured I might as well do this for the holidays and go from there. So I think that's it on the non-dumpster diving front. For now, let's get right into the haul, but I do have one small video clip to put in, so I'm going to put that in right here. Guys, my Aldi just got redone. It was closed for over 2 months, and now it's like triple the size, so obviously that's going to mean more waste. And I just drove by, and look at what is sitting right on top. It looks like what appears to be a little baby fiddle leaf fig, so I'm going to go check this dumpster out for sure, and hopefully get a new little plant buddy. Okay, so as you saw in the video clip, I think I explained that my local grocery store has been closed for over 2 months, and they're finally open again, which means they're throwing tons of stuff out, unfortunately, but, it makes finding more fun. And this is the little guy that I found in the dumpster. So it is a little fiddle leaf fig tree. It's not doing the greatest. These brown spots I think I'm going to cut off. You know, I'm giving him some light. These leaves up here aren't looking too bad, but they're so light. These, you know, this is a pretty good leaf. I do have another fiddle leaf fig that is currently getting some. I'm currently giving my plants some humidifier. I'm humidifying them just to give them a little more humidity, but he's doing great. So I'm hoping that I will be able to rehab this little guy over here and make him happy again. So I'm going to add him to my plant collection. Super cute. His pot's not even broken. He just wasn't doing too well, so that's why they threw him out. And it was cold, so I'm hoping that didn't hurt him even more. But I think I'll be able to salvage that little guy, hopefully. So there's that. And then also from the grocery store, I got some chicken drumsticks. They had thrown out cases of these chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, stuff like that. And this is all I took because my freezer is full. I just have I don't know, my freezer's small. If I had more room, I would get a deep freezer. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll be able to put one like in the back corner or something. But I just didn't have any need or any use for more chicken. And if we're being honest, chicken, like bone-in chicken, kind of grosses me out. So I took these that I'm planning on kind of making a broth with. So they've been frozen, that's why I took those. And then I found 3 things of baby spinach and arugula. Those are also frozen. I'm going to add those into, you know, just some recipes as well as smoothies and stuff like that. So that was a great find. Oh gosh, I don't know what that was. Gave me a little spook. And then I found 5 loaves of bread. I found these 2 days ago, but the date on them is today. Today is the 15th of November. I found these on the 13th, so they were not even expired. These ones on top, or all 4 of these ones are seeded pumpkin, and this one's pumpkin spice. And this one looks a little tastier. It has like some sugar, you know, the good stuff. But I grabbed these because I thought maybe I could cut them up and cube them and dry them out and then freeze them and make stuffing with them for Thanksgiving. So I thought that would be a fun idea. Also from the grocery store is these dog costumes. Like I said, my grocery store just reopened in November, so they were not even open on Halloween, let alone before Halloween. So I'm assuming they just threw away all of their pet costumes. Not tons, but I mean quite a bit. I think I have 8. They're super cute. There's gnomes, there's one of this little skeleton, and then some lions, which are adorable. So those will be donated to some sort of pet situation. From the thrift store, I have 2 articles of clothing that I'm going to keep. This one's a dress. You know, just kind of like a linen material, I guess. And this is for sure old school. Somebody's grandma wore this, but I think it's adorable. It's just white and pink striped sweater. It had a collar that came up and folded over, but I cut that off because I thought it was ugly. But the best part is it has pockets. It's a sweater with pockets. How fun is that? So I took that. And then also from the thrift store is this fabulous crock pot. I had actually just gone to a different thrift store and purchased a separate crock pot there. It was cheap, so it doesn't really matter. Because the one that I have currently is huge, and I don't need a huge one at the moment. I just need a, you know, fairly small sized one. So I bought that, and then I found this one, and I think this is absolutely adorable with these mushrooms. How cute is that? It does work. It's solid. It just doesn't have a lid. So I think I'll be able to find a lid either online or in another thrift store. And then when I brought it home, I was like, maybe I'm sitting on a gold mine here. Maybe this thing is worth tons of money, but it's not. But it is like a vintage, what is that called? Crock Watcher? Sears Crock Watcher. And these mushrooms are just too adorable, so I took that. And mainly some food-ish items left. I have some sugar-free brownie cookies. They look like Oreos without the cream filling on the inside to me. Refried beans right here. I love refried beans. All these cans do not expire until 2022. They are just dented, so that's why they are thrown out. So I had that ravioli and then some Rotel tomato and green chilies, which I will definitely use those. I don't know if I showed these pickles, but these are from the grocery store as well. And then these Unicorn Magic Snack Pack puddings. It even has tattoos inside. So they're pink and blue. That's exciting. I have a whole case of Larabar. These were on clearance for 25 cents. That in itself is an insane deal. They're carrot cake flavored, so, you know, can't go wrong there. And then this is a little silly, but this is a whole case of Nutter Butters that came in little packs, and they have all been eaten already. Like I said, I've had this for like over a month, but I didn't have anything to show it with. So I kept the case, but I've eaten all the Nutter Butters. I actually ate the last one this morning, and they were delicious. Moving this way, I have two things, two 4-packs, so 8 little, no, two 2-packs. So 4 little things, individual things of Annie's Deluxe Rich and Creamy Shells and Classic Cheddar Macaroni. That sounds delicious. I will keep those as well. And then 1 thing of frozen cereal, which appears to be like Lucky Charms with some marshmallows in there. I probably will give those away. And then 1 Command Hook damage-free as well. The sticker, maybe it's not in there. Okay, well, if I can't find the little sticky part, then that'll probably just go in the garbage because it is of no use. But then I also have 3 Ocean Spray Light Cranberry Juices. These are great to just have on hand as well. So there's those. And then I couldn't remember if I showed you this or not. I found this a very long time ago, but I don't think I've had it in a haul. This is just a piece of art from this store. They marked it down to $0. It was $20. There was glass on it that broke. That's why they threw it away. And it is a little bit dirty now. But it's blue and neutral, and that fits in my room. So I've just had it sitting in my room, my bedroom, for the last little bit here. And I wanted to show you that. And then this last thing here, I actually have one more thing to show you outside. But this last thing here I didn't actually find in the dumpster. But I wanted to include it because I made a little backstory for it. I found it at the thrift store, and it was $6.99, if you can see that, which is still a great deal. And it's this giant Peter Pan saying. It says, "The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it." So it's from Peter Pan, and I thought it was fabulous. And it's from Kirkland's. And Kirkland's is a store that I love to dumpster dive. However, mine closed so sadly a little while ago. But this is completely beat up on the front, and the back is kind of ripped out. But it still has like the things on the side. So I made a little story for it that somebody did dumpster dive this, but then ended up just donating it to the thrift store. So that's why I'm including it, because I liked it, so I bought it from the thrift store. But I'm thinking that maybe somebody did find that in the dumpster. So there's that. Let me go outside really quick and show you another fun find, and I'll bring you along with me. All right, here we are. Sorry for the bad angle, but this is a very cool matte black Huffy bike. It even has like the cool far apart handles and a very, very nice seat. And like I said, it's matte black. It has a water bottle that I'll throw out, but it just needs some air in the tires. And this I found in my park where I live. Somebody is moving and they were throwing out a whole bunch of stuff. So I grabbed this, rode it on home. Again, it just needs some air in the tires, but I think it's a super great find. All right, so that's it for today. That is all I have found recently. I have been going dumpster diving regularly now, but the pickings have been so slim. I have not found much at all. Obviously, I'll keep looking and keep updating you guys. Don't forget to ask me any questions that you might have in the Q&A under the community posts for my next video. I will update you guys on the P.O. box and all of that good stuff, my house and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I'll be back soon with more dumpster diving and house-related videos. Thank you.